right, buckle up. It is time to get in the mix with Mix 92.9's Stu Breezy.
That's right. He's kicking things off with a great event that will make you feel like a kid again.
Yeah, this is true. Question, when's the last time that you two went under the sea? Not like plain old swimming in the ocean, but like really under the sea, like mermaid style. Probably a while,
It's
right?
been a while.
It's been a minute. Well, it's back for limited time only. The Mystic Mermaids Under the Sea show at the Aquarium Restaurant at the Opry Mills.
That's me right there, actually. Did you see me?
Really? Oh, okay. I was like, oh my gosh, that's amazing. So this is where you watch mermaids, and they swim amongst other sea life, and they teach you the importance of taking care of the environment. Gotta love that. Family-friendly, interactive show, choreographed to music. Tonight is the last show. Then it returns for a few dates in February, and then a few dates in March, and then it's done for the entire year.
I mean, that is really, really cool.
Really cool.
For young girls.
Yes, and then the mermaids do meet and greets after, so you can get like photos and meet the mermaids and like talk to them and everything.
Yeah, that's cool.
But you do have to reserve a table in advance. The show starts at 6 o'clock. You can Google Nashville Aquarium Restaurant. It's going to pop right up there and everything. When you guys were kids, did you want to be mermaids when you grew up? Do you still want to be mermaids?
Yes, I still want to.
I mean, why wouldn't you? Don't you?
A merman, sure. I would do that. Yeah, I'd be a merman. That'd be kind of cool.
The questions in this segment.
Right, there you go. So with Valentine's Day fast approaching, why not kick off your palate, get your palate ready, and start trying some chocolate and with cheese. Now, they say that there's no better pairing than cheese and chocolate. And when they say they mean me. I mean
me too, I'm in.
Right, it's a class. Now, it's taking place tomorrow at the factory in Franklin. This is their best-selling class, so you know it's a hit. 5 different cheeses, 5 different chocolates, pairings, the whole thing. Feel free to add wine, but not necessary. I think this would be a fun date night, a fun night out, girls' night out, or something like that. $55 per person. It's Wednesday, actually. Excuse me. It's Wednesday at 6:30. Hit up the factory's website for tickets.
They know how to do an event.
No doubt, no doubt. So this one's definitely going to pull on the heartstrings. So Trey Cyrus, Miley Cyrus's brother, wrote an emotional open letter to his father, Billy Ray Cyrus, asking him to get some help. Now, this came 2 days after Billy Ray received criticism for his performance at Donald Trump's festivities at the Liberty Ball. Last week, basically, he said, Trey said that there was a day when he was adopted by Billy Ray, and it was the happiest day of his life. And sadly, that the man he looked up to, he can barely recognize now. And he's like, listen, you're not healthy, Dad. Everyone's noticing it but you. We're praying for you. We hope that you'll get the help you need and all that. And Billy Ray's still going through the legal debacle, with his ex-wife. So we're going to kind of see how this thing plays out, you know. It's a sad situation any way you slice it because people are hurting, especially when it comes to families. I'm curious, what do you guys think about Trace addressing this so open and in the public?
Well, I hope he tried privately first.
Yeah. Right.
But at the same time, if you're not getting anywhere and you feel like that may actually do something, then go for it, I guess, you know?
We'll see how we'll see how it shakes out. We'll keep it posted for sure.
Yeah.
So remember last weekend when TikTok went away for like 12 hours?
Yes.
Well, here's the thing. Instagram saw a massive spike in usage during that time frame, so much that they're rolling out their own editing app. So a lot of people use CapCut to edit their videos, which also went away during that time. So the need for a separate editing app was totally clear. So it's going to be called Edits, an Instagram app. It's going to be available sometime next month. It's supposed to be like really super user-friendly. For short videos with advanced generated captions and produce videos with like next level high resolution too, which is kind of cool. I was curious, when TikTok went away and then came back, were you kind of annoyed that it came back or were you happy that it came back? Because I was annoyed when it came back. I'm like, dang it. What did you guys?
I know that about you.
Yeah.
I was kind of annoyed too because I'm not on TikTok and I was like, oh good, I didn't waste all my time doing a TikTok account. And then I was like,
You're like, now I gotta get on it.
I actually saw an increase on my Instagram.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah,
people
totally.
like coming over that I hadn't seen him forever.
Yeah.
You know,
my boyfriend's son, who's 13, lives for TikTok and CapCut.
Right.
So I was kind of rooting for it for him.
Yeah.
And then, an hour later, it's back.
Yeah, totally.
I was celebrating.
Yeah, there you go. I mean, it is a tool. It does help small businesses, does help people.
Definitely.
Like, obviously, clearly, like a strong resources for people to generate money and to help the community communicate the whole thing. So all kidding aside, there's obviously a huge upside to that, you know? So it's no secret that we as a society talk on the phone less, right? We spend more time texting than ever in the past. Well, now there's a college that is offering Gen Zers to help them with telephonobia. It's the fear of making and receiving phone calls. So the New York Post says that Nottingham College in England is offering a course that includes role-playing, and you get to call businesses. It helps build confidence. Now, at first, I thought this was kind of silly. I was like, oh gosh, really? Is it one of those things? But I think it's kind of a great idea. Like, why not? If somebody is nervous, has anxiety, or doesn't have this skill set or something, I think it's kind of cool. I didn't know that there's actually telephonobia, like it's like a real thing. But what do you guys think about that?
I'm not surprised.
Right. Yeah.
But too, yeah.
I'm kind of speechless about it, honestly, because I still make the phone calls. I call my dad every morning. I call my mom every afternoon. I still call my friends.
Awesome.
But I mean, no doubt we don't use the phone as much as we used to, right? So I guess if that's a thing and people struggle with it, then why not help them?
Yeah. What do you think, Laura?
I mean, I'm right there with you. I am probably talking the phone more than anyone else I know personally.
Yeah.
But I think if we can give them some, encouragement along the way, why not?
I think it'd be funny to role play and be on the other side and then just like yell or get mad or try to get them off their game.
I thought for sure you were going to make us do that right now.
Right, that would be good. Next time. We'll do that next time.
No. We're good. We'll be right back. Thanks, Joe.
Yep.